Hello everyone, welcome to Brilliant Chess. Today I'm going to show you legal smith and the game where my opponent fell for the trap. I was playing blitz on leeches where this game happened. I will show you the analysis on chess.com. First, let me show you what a legal smith is. So the legal smith arises from many different positions. The most common position or the position I was taught goes like this: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, the Italian game. Then after d6, you play this tricky move, knight c3, which is not the best move in the position or the most played move, but it's a decent move and a tricky one. Beginner players likes to pin the knight, which is a perfectly reasonable move. Even strong players can play this. But after h6, he has to take the bishop or go back in this diagonal. It's because if he goes back to h5, the natural square, you can play this brilliant move, knight takes e5. But oh no, your queen. If black takes your queen, then you deliver a swift mate in 2 with bishop takes f7, king e7, and knight d5, checkmate. Look how the knight and bishop is covering all the squares. This knight controls this square and this bishop defended by this knight. This knight is checking the king, and this bishop is controlling this square. So this is how the legal man is played. Now black might not take your queen. Instead, black can take the knight, then you take the bishop, and after he takes your bishop, you have this check which picks up the knight. This is very important. If this check weren't there, then knight takes e5 wouldn't be a good move. Now let me show you what happened in the actual game. So we start with the Italian game. He played this move h6, which engine shows an inaccuracy, but it's a fine move and is played quite often in the beginner level games. Now I played the one of the best moves, d4. Then I took here. He went. Now look at this structure. The structure is very similar. I have a knight. I have a knight here. I have a bishop here. He has a knight developed here, and he's pinning my knight. Now the best move here is to take the pawn with e takes d6. But I wanted to play the trick, so I played knight c6. It was a blitz game, so I didn't care. My opponent fell for my trap by playing knight takes e5, which is a blunder. The best move for black is to take the pawn with the pawn. Then I trade queens, and I'd be in a better position because either black takes with the king and loses the f7 pawn, or black has to take with the knight and undevelop a knight, and I would castle and quickly develop my pieces and have a tiny bit of advantage. So this wasn't the best course of action, but my opponent fell for the trap by playing knight takes e5. Now you can all see what move I played here. I played knight takes e5, brilliant move. After takes, I played the checkmate. It's a very pretty checkmate and one of the few checkmates I learned when I was a beginner. You guys should know this pattern and try to use it in your own games. Thank you for watching.